Hey guys, so today I'm coming at you with my very last installment for this year's Christmas Advent Calendar bags. Today I'm going to be doing December 21st through the 25th. I don't think that Advent Calendar bags typically have the 25th counted as a day. I'm not sure if that's right or not. I think it's like days 1 through 24, but I think it would still be cute to do a Christmas bag. We can go ahead and get started on our December 21st bag. If this is the first time you are seeing this video, I have 3 previous videos from days 1 through 20. So it's broken down by days 1 through 8, and then 9 through 16, and then 17 through 20, and now we're going to finish 21 through 25. I have already thought out my themes, and what I normally do is get all of my supplies together from my craft room or my craft closet, and from there I start one bag at a time and pull items and narrow it down by that. So for December 21st, I think I'm going to do a snowman theme, and I have these stickers right here. I've actually used these trees that you see that are missing here on a previous Advent calendar bag. And I am going to actually pick the snowmen from this set, and I am going to use the numbers from this set. I chose this piece of scrapbook paper from this booklet. It's the Woodland Wonderland from the Paper Studio, $6.99 at Hobby Lobby, but Christmas was 50% off, so it was about $3.50. And then I also pulled these little pom-poms. I pulled this from the Dollar Tree in one of my Dollar Tree haul videos. And I think I am going to pull out just the white pom-poms because I am going to basically put them all over the bag and make it look like it's snowing. So the first thing that I'm going to do, like I've always done, is cut this card down a little bit so that it will obviously fit on the bag. I picked this one because it looked like there was snow on the ground, which I thought would be great. So maybe this needs to go a little bit further down on the bag, and then we can have like the snow drifting from there. And so it looks like I may have to cut out the presents from this because I definitely want this on my bag. That works. Before I glue anything down, I like to start setting up and see what I think it's going to look like. So I know I'm going to use my little snowman here, and now I'm going to open this up and kind of sort through this and get out all of my little white pom-poms. Now I'm just putting these little pom-poms in certain spaces just to see what it looks like. I have some of this like tape, sticker tape. I don't really know what you would call this. I'm not sure if this is actually going to work out or not, but it's either this or hot glue, so I'm going to go ahead and attempt this first and see what happens. Okay, so I've got those on. It's probably not the neatest application. It probably would have looked a lot better with just like a dab of hot glue gun, but this is okay for me right now. Unless they start falling off, then I'll have to go back with a hot glue gun. And now I'm going to take my sticker letters and put 21 on here for the 21st day of December. And the outside of our bag is done. I am still thinking about what's actually going to go inside of this right now. I have actually ordered something special to go in one of these bags, so I'm not going to have that to share. I just bought something that she likes related to One Direction, and I'm going to put it inside this bag. Not even sure if you heard me or not. But I'm going to go ahead and move on to December 22nd. For December 22nd, I think I am going to go with a candy cane theme. I have these from the Dollar Tree. You get quite a few in a package, maybe 6 or 8. I'm not entirely too sure. I am also going to use this little Santa right here. This is also from the Dollar Tree, and I used the other 3 little ornaments on previous Advent calendar bags, and today I'm going to use him because I think he's so cute, and he just so happens to be holding a candy cane. I am going to use this piece of scrapbook paper I am also probably going to use these two pieces of like laser tape. They're from Target, Dollar Spot, or Dollar Tree. And I figure these two colors match candy canes perfectly. And then I'm gonna pull just some sticker letters. I'm not sure if this is what I'll use, but I'm going to use some sort of sticker letter to write the 22nd on my bag. And then I pulled some washi from my little box of washies, and this one's from the Dollar Tree, and this one my mom recently sent to me. I think this may fit the theme a little bit better, but I'm just pulling materials together. I may not end up using anything. So first things first is I fold over the top, and then I fold it back over so that it's not like sticking up like this, but that way I can see the crease line so that I don't add anything above it. And now I am going to cut down my scrapbook paper so that I can fit it here in the front. I don't have any sort of specific measurements. I just kind of do this on the fly. So I'm laying some things out right now before I make anything too permanent, and this is a little plain for me, so I think I'm going to try to add more of a pattern to the background using this washi. So I've created a pattern that I like. It just kind of added some more like layering and depth to it. And I think this is how I am going to hot glue the two candy canes and Santa down. So I crisscrossed them over each other, and then I'm gonna hot glue the back of the Santa to the center. So I've hot glued this down, and now I am going to cut out some more of this candy cane paper into a small little box, and this is where I'm going to add the date to. The top, that's where I like it. Like this. I don't have anything permanently that I want to actually add to this bag, but just to give you some ideas, you could do some fuzzy socks. And I picked these up at Big Lots. They are really cool. It's just like bubble bath in the shapes of like certain Christmas stuff. That one's not really in a shape that I can see, but this one is like in the shape of a cupcake, and this one's vanilla icing. It's a bubble bath, and this one's a peppermint twist. And then there is this one, which is a gingerbread cookie bubble bath, which is so, oh my gosh, this is super cute. And these were $1 at Big Lots, so comparable to Dollar Tree prices. And little bubble baths would be cute to go in here, especially if like you're into bath bombs or somebody that you're giving the bag to is into that. That would be great. You could also put in some like chapstick because it is winter time, and you know that harsh cold wind really kills your lips. And so this one is like flavored lip balm in a hot cocoa. Also got this at Big Lots, and this one was $1 as well. So this is another really cute idea. I don't have anything just yet because I've already pretty much given her stuff like this in her bags, so I'm still kind of debating on what's going to go in here. Otherwise, December 22nd is complete. For December 23rd, I was feeling inspired by these little stickers that I picked up from Target Dollar Spot. So I am going to do a penguin theme, and I don't know if you can tell, but there's confetti in them, so it's like a little shaker sticker, which I love. And with that theme, I kind of pulled a couple items. I pulled some navy ribbon, some white ribbon, I pulled some blue washi, and maybe some blue sticker letters. So we'll see what we end up using, and the first thing I want to do is kind of create somewhat of a pattern to go on to the bag because I actually don't have any scrapbook paper for this specific pattern. I found some additional material. I have this scrapbook paper, which is like a black gingham, and then I have this one, which is navy and white stripes. So then I pulled some of this black washi, and I'm thinking that maybe black may be super cute. I'm not sure if I'll be using the navy or if I'll be using the white bow. Maybe I will use a black bow if I can find one, some sort of black ribbon. I have glued that down with my crafter's tape, and now I'm just going to add some more additional pattern using my black washi. I'm going to use this polka dot. And now I am going to just play around with this ribbon. It's like a little trimming ribbon. That is really cute. What I think I want to do is kind of divide this pattern up into 4 boxes, and that is where we're going to put the little penguins in here. So I'm going to use this black ribbon, and let's see, try to cut that as close as I can. Do one. Let's see if this sticker tape will work with ribbon. I'm not sure. Yeah, it does great. I'm gonna go ahead and put the little guys in their little boxes. Oh, so cute. Oh my gosh, that's so adorable. And I'm thinking maybe I should add a bow right here. I was gonna add one at the top. I went ahead and trimmed the tails of my bow, and I'm still honestly deciding whether I want it there or at the top. So my bag is finished. I decided to put the bow at the top just because in the middle the tails were hanging over these guys, so you really couldn't see them. Otherwise I would have wanted the bow in the middle, but on the top is cute as well, and I just took some black sticker letters and put the 23rd here, and this bag is done, and I honestly cannot believe that it turned out so cute. I'm so glad that I used black, and that just goes to show that one idea leads to another. So I hope you guys really love this bag because I do too. It's so incredibly cute. I'm not entirely sure how advent calendars work. This is my very first go, but I think something tells me that you stop on December 24th and that you don't do a December 25th, but I am actually going to do a December 25th bag. So with that said, this is going to be my December 24th bag. It's going to be Christmas Eve. Very exciting. Comment below. I would love to know what your traditions are with you and your family. My daughter and I really don't have a Christmas Eve tradition, and so I'm kind of on the search for one. We do have a Christmas Day tradition. We open up presents in the morning, and usually I like to make a nice dinner, kind of like Thanksgiving, but not something that big in terms of like size of turkey and stuff like that. And then we go see a movie. So that is what we do on Christmas Day, even though it is my birthday, and sometimes I make myself a cake. And I have been known to eat an entire cake by myself in like over 3-4 days. Yeah, this is true story. And So let me know what you do Christmas Eve. I was thinking that it would be really fun to maybe like camp out in the living room, watch movies, that kind of thing. But just please comment below, let me know what you guys do. And also, I get to know about you guys, all of you that comment. I mean, I would love to know what you guys do. And I know there are a couple of people that don't celebrate Christmas on my channel, Team Tab. You guys, I think, are out of India, and I know that you don't celebrate, but you still watch my videos, and I think that's absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. And I wish everyone the happiest of holidays, peaceful holidays, and Merry Christmas to all of my friends out there who celebrate Christmas like I do. So with that said, I am going to do a really simple bag. I picked this up from the Dollar Tree. It's in my recent Dollar Tree haul if you want to go check that out. I have 3 Dollar Trees in my area, and none of them had this bow, or at least I did not see it. It wasn't until I found a new Dollar Tree that I found these, and you get 3, which I love from the Dollar Tree when you get more than 1 item for 1 single dollar. And I figured it would be really cute to use 1 and just like this. Hot glue it on here, call it a day, and I figured this would be cute for the December 24th bag because that's when Santa goes around delivering his presents. So I figured that this was just absolutely perfect for this day. So I am just going to play around with the bow, make sure that it's not going to be like jacked up, and then I'm going to hot glue him down to the middle. I have hot glued this down, and I also had to cut this little tail because it was like shaped weird, but it actually cut super easily, so I really liked that. And I just added the 24th to the bottom here, and I think I'm just going to leave it simple like this. But if you wanted to just like take sticker letters or even a marker and say ho ho ho, that would be cute. I just kind of liked the simplicity of this bow, and my December 24th bag is complete. Chances are I will put something Christmas related in here, maybe a stuffed animal. That would be cute, like just a small miniature stuffed animal, which Walmart sells in their Christmas section, and it's like by size and then by the dollar. So I think there's like a $3 for the small teddy bears, and I think I'll find one and put them in here. And maybe that could be a tradition, which is something else I didn't even think about. If I'm gonna do a tradition of calendar advent bags, then maybe I should do a tradition of doing a repeat item every year, and maybe this could be that repeat item where I add a little teddy bear in one of our bags every single year. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go ahead and add a little teddy bear to my list so that I don't forget. Otherwise, my December 24th bag is complete. Now I am going to work on my December 25th bag. I am actually feeling a little bit inspired by these stickers here that I have picked up from Hobby Lobby, which was in one of my sticker hauls. If you guys want to go check that out, I hauled a ton of Christmas stickers, and I really like this tree, and I thought that this would be really great for December 25th because you've got the tree, you've got presents, and it says Merry Christmas, and I think it's also like the perfect size here towards the bottom. And I think I also want to make another bow, something red, gorgeous like this. I'm going to get a visual here. I made my bow, and I used this little piece of ribbon for the pattern in the middle, but it would have also been cute to use like a green to pull in the green from the tree, but this looks really good. And I just hot glued it here, and I actually left the tails along just because I like the way that it looks. It just looks really pretty and elegant. If you want to know how to do a bow like this, I would go check out my video on the pine cone ornament tutorial that I just did as a DIY on my channel for Christmas. I made these pine cones and used these plaid ribbon, and in that video I show you how to make these bows, and it's super simple. Just be careful because it can be tricky and you don't want to like burn yourself because you have to hold the bow in the center, but you'll see what I'm talking about if you go check that out. Otherwise, you can just tie a bow like a shoelace, and it kind of, you get the same effect, except the only problem with tying it like that is the tails don't always end up as flat and as nice as you would want them to. I am not going to put December 25th on this bag. I think that it speaks for itself, especially since it will be the last bag. And this completes my 4th installment of my DIY Christmas Advent Calendar bags. I have had so much fun making this. These I will be keeping. I had so much fun putting these bags together. Like, I would want to do this again next year, but maybe next year what I'll do is make 3 or 4 bags and update a couple of them as, you know, we move on. I don't know if that's what I'm going to do or not, but I had so much fun making these, you guys, and I hope that you loved these videos as much as I have. This has been one of my favorite Christmas DIYs to date. Thank you so much for watching, and Merry Christmas.